Hey all, Frostybros here. I'm gonna do finally Frostybros Gaming Memories episode 4. Before I get started, I would like to know what you people think of this series, and if anybody wants to make a little 5-10 second theme song that I can make an intro to this series, that'd be really cool, and I'll give you credit for it, obviously. Alright, so let's get into this. This episode is going to be about a failed system, and that is the Tiger Gamecom. Yes, there's a dot there, but you pronounce it Gamecom. This thing came out in 1997. It was kind of revolutionary for the time because it was the first portable handheld that did have touchscreen technology, and you could connect to the internet. Bad marketing, bad internet actually. I'll take a closer look at this later, but the internet, you had to pay for a subscription, a monthly subscription. For being a portable system, it had to be hardwired into your dial-up modem, and you also needed an extra internet cart inside the cart slot to go on the internet. The email you didn't need the cart for, but still, you're going to send email. But I mean, by 97, most people had crappy PCs in their house, or probably top of the line by that back then. So if this has to be connected to the phone line, then what's the point? You just use your computer. I mean, if you didn't have a computer, that was kind of a neat way to send email, but oh well. Alright, so let's take a close, and also bad marketing for the fact that the commercial pretty much told everybody who wanted to buy it you were a moron. They did it as a joke, but nobody got it. So let's go check that out right now.
Help here. Hello? Hello? I have a surprise for all the slackers, but nothing better to do than play games and surf the net all day. Game time! Lay those bloodshot eyes on these babies! It speaks!
Let's rock.
Begs to be touched! Wires you to the internet! And it plays more games than you idiots have brain cells! Any questions? Does it play? Idiot! Next question! How about compatibility? How much does it cost? Let's get 'em!
Gamecom, the ultimate portable gaming system.
Alright, we're back here. Take a closer look at this is the first version of the system. It came with Lights Out game cartridge, instruction manual for the game, instruction manual for the game.com, which is this one right here, and product thing. So let's take this bad boy out. Closer look at this thing here. I don't have batteries in this one, so I'm not going to turn this one on because I do it. We got the stylus here for the screen, for touching the screen here. Kind of not that comfortable, but luckily the video games don't actually, most of the games you don't need that, but you can actually just touch the screen. I don't know if you can tell with my glare there, but there is a grid on here, and if you touched up on the lines of the grid, it would not work. So it has, on this side we got the contrast, we got a contrast and a volume button. At the bottom we got the, looks like the headphone jack there. Takes 4 AA's. Internal memory backup, 2 cartridge slots, which is kind of neat because you could have 2 games with you on the go. Menu, sound, pause, on, off, A, B, C, and D buttons, which actually most of the games only use 2 buttons. I don't know what the point of all those buttons were. Yeah, no batteries in this one. On top we have looks like you could buy a power cord for it. If we take this out, this is where you could connect the Ethernet cable. So that is that version. Now the system's not that fun, I'll show you later, but I have this one complete, and actually I didn't pay a lot for this. I got both systems and an extra game for like 30 bucks, and all these things have gone way up on eBay. Alright, the second system was the Pocket Pro, So this is right here. It's pretty much the same system, just more lightweight, smaller. Only one port this time. They took away one of the ports. And the stylus actually hides back here. And actually this is even less comfortable than the original one. I mean, it's tiny here. I mean, if you want to get into this system, it's really easy to collect for, just kind of expensive to collect for. Ethernet port up on top here. This one actually is only 2 batteries, which is kind of nice, right there. Headphone jack, volume and contrast. It's okay, and this one has a backlight on it, actually. And the reason I want to say it's easy to collect for is the fact is they only released 19 games commercially, and this game that's in here, Tiger Casino, was a mail order only, and then the 3rd generation of the console, which took away the internet, actually came with Tiger Casino. And let's take a look at the cartridges. That's what that cartridge looks like. I mean, even this little tiny thing has an end label on it. I don't understand why some companies didn't have end labels, but I mean, it's exposed there. And the games, oh, let me grab a sealed game. The games, besides 2 games, Scrabble and Frogger, came like this, sealed. So just hung up on a peg, probably had a price tag somewhere at one time. And that's pretty much it for a sealed game. Now, I bought all these box games here sealed, actually. I opened them up. Like Resident Evil 2. Okay, what the games look like on the side. Just pop this flap here. Open it up. What comes inside is a clear plastic. Sorry about the shaking. There. Okay. Instruction manual, obviously. The game came like that. I don't know about the more rounder boxes for the Scrabble and Frogger because I don't own them. I want to eventually get them though. I mean, it's an easy system to collect for, but it's kind of expensive and it's not that fun to play. I mean, the most fun I had was with Tiger Casino and Williams Arcade Classics because they're classic arcade games, just on a different system here. Okay, so that's what the games look like sealed. Sealed, if you have it boxed, and just the cartridge here. Now, let's fire this bad boy up. I don't even know if this is going to show up on screen. Turn the light on there. Oh, I can kind of get it. I wonder if I turn off my light, if that'll work better here. Get rid of some of the glare there. No, that's just going to glare even more. There we go. It came with... That's for the cartridge there. Phone book, you can keep people's phone numbers in there. Calendar, so you can put in events. A calculator. And the game of Solitaire. Excuse me for the crude showing of the system here. I don't know a better way to do this, actually. So you can just go in the Solitaire here. It'll work. You can see it's just a typical game of Solitaire. No music, no nothing. Here we go. Menu. Yes. I mean, at the time of in 1997... You think they would have done color. I mean, we had Game Boy Color, we had Game Gear, and we had Atari Lynx. Why would you make it monochrome? I mean, it was ahead of its time with the touchscreen and the internet capabilities, like I said, but who'd want to pay to freaking be on the internet with this thing? I wonder how many people actually subscribe to use this thing on the internet. And it pretty much is all text in it, internet. So let's go to the game here. Neat little loading animation. Look at that. Tiger Casino. I mean, the most expensive games for this is Batman and Robin, Sonic Jam, which I have. I want to eventually have them all complete. Like I said, 19 games, plus the Tiger Casino, which you can get that with a box, too. Let's see here. Tiger Casino, enter. Now, let's do a little blackjack here. That's loading. And, like I said, it's a really easy collection to get if you want to go for it, because like I have 10 games right now, I need 10 more and I've got the whole collection. Duke Nukem 3D is pretty expensive though. What do we say? Max, bid, deal. Alright, so if you can see that, I have a 407. He's got a, let's hit. Stand. Yeah, I lost. Anyway, so that is 20 games. Pretty easy to get the collection there. Like I said, I'm halfway there, but eventually I want to get all these loose games here in the boxes. The Indy 500 one's really easy to get the box for. That one's actually probably the cheapest one to get, complete in box. Lights Out does not have a box because it only came with the systems. They did not sell that one singly. But just a bad attempt from Tiger. I think they did the best jobs with their little handheld systems to have one of those available. Yeah, you know what I mean. Because I think these things sold the best are these. Tiger should have just stuck with these. They're pretty popular and they're cheap. So, that is my look at a classic dead, not very popular back then even, system. I mean, they had to compete with Game Boy and they had to compete with Nintendo and Sega, for crying out loud. Tiger Links wasn't much of a competition. Never actually played it, but that thing was huge. But yeah, the internet is just stupid on it. The internet's dead on it, so I can't ever connect it to the internet anyways. So there's no point in me even getting the internet cartridge, which I guess if you want the internet cartridge, that's an extra cartridge. That's 21 cartridges for the system. But, yeah, I mean, it was neat. I wanted something different and something unique, so I picked up this off eBay a couple years ago, actually. For 30 bucks, I got the complete system, this system, Sonic Jam, which, by the way, that is the slowest moving Sonic game. If you think the Game Gear games sucks, or are bad, let's check this thing out. But yeah, so 30 bucks for that was an awesome steal, and now, like, just this system alone, without the box and stuff, goes for about 30 bucks on eBay, so I got a really good deal. I lucked out, I think. Resident Evil's really lame looking. Wheel of Fortune's okay. And there's a Wheel of Fortune 2, which I don't know. But yeah, 20 games, can't go wrong if you want a complete collection of something that's kind of, I mean, like, I think, like, Batman and Robin and Duke Nukem are almost, if you want them complete, close to 30 bucks. Which kind of sucks. I don't know if I want to pay $30 for a GameCom game. I'll just wait it out and see if I can find them cheaper somewhere else. But yeah, eventually I'm going to get the whole collection. It's just to say I finally have a full collection of something, because it's really easy to do. But, yeah, so that is the Tiger GameCom. If you're a hardcore collector of portable systems, it's a neat system to pick up. It's unique, it's different. Kind of hard to play even with the backlight, though. I mean, the screen is smaller in this one than compared to this one, I think. So, that one's more bulky, though. The original version is more bulky than this. So yeah, if you're interested in picking it up, just give it a whirl. And this is Frostybros Gaming Memories, episode number 4, done. Comment, subscribe, like. Let me know what you think of this series. Give me suggestions for this series. That's why it took so long to do this dang thing. 1, I was waiting to get another sealed game to show off what it looked like when it was sealed. And 2, this is the only thing I have left for the series. I don't know what else to talk about. I can't think of anything else to do. So give me suggestions in the comments. Let me know if you like this stuff. Keep it going, whatever. Frostybros out.